All right, I'm setting up to do my oil test again, and I'm going to try to make it a little more repeatable, a little more scientific, if you will. I've turned this piece of a barrel blank completely true, so there won't be any wobble in it this time like there was last time. I've set my tool holder to hold this piece of drill rod just slightly above center. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to adjust 0 on my cross slide with the drill rod just making light contact. I'll lock the drill rod in, and then I'm going to put pressure on it just based on basically thousandths of preload with my cross slide, so I can do it the same each time. We'll see how it goes here. All right, this will be test number 1, and this is dry, no oil, nothing. I wiped it down with a rag. Could be a little tiny bit of residual, but virtually nothing. That's about 10 thousandths of preload. There's 20 thousandths. That's 30 thousandths. Going up to 40 thousandths. And there's my gall. All right, here goes test number 2. This is Mobile One Synthetic 020. Somebody requested that I use some motor oil. It's on there. All right, there's contact. This is 10 thousandths. $20 thousandths. $30 thousandths. And going up to 40. And we galled on the transition to 40. All right, here goes CLP. Yeah, see if we can get a drop in the right spot. I'm pretty much just going for it being lubed by the oil. I'm not trying to use a minimal amount of oil or anything. So there, it's got CLP on it. And there's contact. Going up to 10 thousandths. Ten thousandths of preload. Going to 20 thousandths. 20 thousandths. Going up to 30. CLP failed at 30 thousandths on the transition to 30 thousandths. All right, next one's going to be the M Pro 7. I am cleaning the barrel blank between each one of these with brake clean. I'm going to shake this up just to make sure I get whatever stuff's in there suspended. This is the M Pro 7. I'm also regrinding that tool between each one, and it's just ground flat on the end on my disc grinder. All right, there's 0. Just making contact. Going up to 10. 10 thousandths of preload. Going up to 20. 20 thousandths. Going up to 30. 30 thousandths. Going to 40. Failed just as I was hitting the 40 thousandths. That's a lot of pressure. All right, this is the MC 2500 synthetic gun oil. I shook it up already. All right, there's a 0 point basically. Going up to 10 thousandths. 10 thousandths of pressure. Going up to 20 thousandths. 20 thousandths of preload. Going up to 30 thousandths. 30 thousandths of preload. Going up to 40 thousandths. There's 40 thousandths of preload. Starting to gall. Starting to make a little bit of noise. That's 40 thousandths. I'm going to go ahead and go to 50. Failed as soon as I came off of 40. Okay, the TW25B gun grease. Can't shake this up. I'm going to go ahead and use my finger to distribute that. Actually, I'll just use the tip of the grease to make sure I have a patch of it all the way around. Alright, going for my initial contact. Okay. There's my 0. Going to 10. 10 thousandths of preload. Going to 20 thousandths. $20 thousandths of preload. Going to 30 thousandths. It's 30 thousandths of preload. Going to 40 thousandths. That's 40 thousandths of preload. Going to 50 thousandths. $50 thousandths of preload. Started getting a little bit of noise there, and I can see the heat building. Going to 60 thousandths. Okay, that's 60 thousandths of preload. And I'm just not going to push it any harder. That's a lot of pressure. There it goes, it failed anyway. That was 60 thousandths of preload. All right, here goes the modern Spartan Systems accuracy oil. I shook it up already. Yeah, there's my 0. Going to 10 thousandths. $10 thousandths of preload. Going to 20 thousandths. $20 thousandths of preload. Going to 30 thousandths. $30 thousandths of preload. Going to 40 thousandths. $40 thousandths of preload. Going to 50 thousandths. $50 thousandths of preload. I'll try for 60 thousandths here. It's a lot of load on this cross slide. There's 60 thousandths preload on the cross slide. I'll go ahead and see if I can get 70. $70 thousandths of preload on the cross slide. I'm not going to push it any further. This is a tremendous amount of pressure. I'm going to go ahead and terminate it there. That's 70 thousandths of preload. And no galling. So I've ground the tip again, which I did between every one of these. I cleaned it with brake clean right there. I'm going to do another dry run. Just to demonstrate nothing's changed here. So there's 0. Well, as you can see, so I got a little bit of an edge digging in, but dramatic difference. I'm just going to go ahead and throw a drop of this modern Spartan systems on there just like it is right now. Haven't done anything, and just out of curiosity see what the difference is once that galling has already started, or cutting. That was almost cutting. All right, there's 0. You go up to 10. 10,000 is a preload. Going to 20. 20,000 is a preload. I changed nothing here other than putting that accuracy oil back into it. Going to 30,000 is a preload. $30,000. Going up to 40,000. 40,000 is a preload. I'm just going to stop right there. That's a lot of pressure.